a great countdown for us because, Addison, so many of us cannot wait for 2020 to be over.
Yeah, Brandy, just get rid of this year completely, I gotta say, because we just gotta wait till we get being around 95 days or say from now. We're gonna be talking about how this 2020 year is gone. New Year's Eve coming in kind of just around the corner. But Halloween, yeah, that's just a little bit more than a month away. Then it's Election Day, of course. Thanksgiving coming up 60 days away from now, and then Christmas coming up just shy of 90 days. But also, while we're counting down the end of 2020, we're counting down the end of a summer-like feeling out there across the board, where we've been going to see our temperatures continue to go in that decline over the next several weeks to come, 90s to eventually 80s to the 70s for those average high temperatures as you make your way into the beginning of next week. So that's something to look forward to as you talk about those numbers starting to go down, feeling much more comfortable across the board. And you can see that right here in your next 5 days, looking for a high coming up on Monday of 80 degrees, Tuesday 78, and looking pretty good there afterwards. The view outside in the Galveston area, you can see it certainly does look marvelous. Nice gentle waves coming on in as we're looking out there in the distance where high temperatures are going to be rising on up from where they are right now of 81 degrees. You can see a Galveston forecast has you going to around 86 degrees, water temperature just about the same, and it's going to be quite a nice day to be out there at the beach. Just make sure you do grab that sunscreen because that UV index is running very high. It's an 8 out there. So as you're enjoying this last summer's gasp across the area, just bear that in mind. Now, temperatures this morning went down to 68 degrees in the Cleveland area, 74 degrees in Columbus, 81 degrees in Galveston, and we can certainly see we do have fair skies across numerous locations across the area. Those little greens you see right there, those are just radar echoes popping on up. But looking up to our north and west, we do see the radars being a little more active across portions of Kansas and Nebraska as the cold front has already moved through that region. Temperatures for highs over that way will get to the 50s and 70s, but just south of that front, 80s and 90s, and that's what we're going to be experiencing for the day today. But once that front passes Monday afternoon, that comfortable feeling will be coming around, and it's going to be lasting for the week ahead as we go from September to October. So let's time it out for you right here in your future track. Scattered clouds will be around to our north and west. The cold front has yet to approach portions of northern Texas, but then by the evening hours, it's starting to inch closer and closer to the Oklahoma border. By tomorrow morning, we may see some scatter showers getting triggered by that front's approach, but as it dives down across Houston, we do notice we have the chance for seeing some passing thunderstorms as we go throughout the midday hours. We switch those winds from a southerly direction to a northerly direction, drawing in some drier and cooler air, and we won't be the only ones getting a little bit of that chill coming across the region, as we do have a good 2/3 of the country, pretty much from the Central Plains towards the East Coast, with temperatures ranging on the below average, even well below normal right there for portions of Tennessee and towards Alabama and Mississippi. Up there towards the west, they'll continue to remain above average. But not only will it be cooler, we'll be drier as well. Look at that. The chance for precipitation will be very low as we go through the next 6 to 10 days. Chances for above precipitation down across southern portions of Florida and up towards the Great Lakes. So cooler, drier air on the way. Certainly something I can put a smile on my face about. We got that cold front coming on in tomorrow afternoon. High of 80 degrees, 50% chance of seeing thunderstorms coming your way. Then afterwards, it's nice and pleasant. Open up those windows perhaps. Turn the AC off and get ready to sleep comfortably overnight with those overnight lows. Upper 50s coming your way to the low 60s as we talk about just downright delightful weather, Brandy, coming on in as we welcome in October.